Welcome, everybody, to another exclusive BOLDcast live stream. Amazed. This
Hello,
thing's...
everyone.
Welcome, everybody. Hello, lady and gentlemen. Hello, Frank the Tank. Hello, Steve. 900 Keyblade. Abed. Kazu. Yellow Dude Laser. Haven't seen you in a while, I don't think. Maybe I have and I'm wrong. Ugly Pig. What up? It says there's 4 viewers, but there's clearly more people here.
Yeah.
Copium. Just people tune into our exclusive live streams. Eyes Deceive, an exclusive stream. Vic, we saw your other thing. Thank you for that. Incredible.
It was really good.
Your eyes do deceive you. This is fake. You should probably go to a doctor, honestly. But yeah, here we are. Haven't done one of these in like 3 or 4 months, thanks to somebody. Both of us, and just the circumstances and everything. Hoppy Quinns is here.
Hello.
Oh.
So, yeah, as I said in the Discord, we will be announcing the next show we're doing as a sneak peek. But we're keeping it a secret from everyone else.
So you guys are sworn to secrecy once you know.
Yeah, don't talk about it. But we will be announcing that, probably, like, give it a few more minutes to see if more people show up. But, yeah, don't tell anyone, because we're gonna wait, and then on the 1st of next month, we're gonna announce it.
Ugly Pig, did you hack my DMs? What the fuck?
You knew exactly what we're... Okay, well, I guess we don't have to announce it now. You ruined the surprise.
Another show I loved as a kid that I wanted Lindsay to experience on the channel. Yeah. Yeah, and we have something else well, actually, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Lindsay's pregnant.
I'm not.
I'll just mute when you announce it so that you'll never spoil it. Yeah, because you're quite the talker there, Steve. Quite the talker. Always flapping your gums in every live stream chat. So when does that drop?
The next show.
When does it drop? Well, it will be at the start of the month.
Yeah, we're gonna put it out on Patreon. We haven't fully decided the schedule.
If I'm a real badass, I will edit a bunch and we can just post it on YouTube the first day.
Like, post on Patreon and on YouTube.
Post like whatever, it would be like 4 episodes on Patreon and 1 on YouTube.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
So there's that. We also haven't fully decided how many a week we're going to be posting for this show. Should we announce it now? Or should we wait?
Sure, let's just say it. Let's just say it.
We have a bunch of people here. Wait, take some guesses. Everyone gets a guess. And if you guess it right, then you are the...
You will be the first to get VIP in the Twitch chat. We can go do it probably right now. Let me check. While you guys are guessing. Because that's the thing, Lindsay. You can get this thing called VIP in the Twitch chat.
Can you, like, show up at the top or something?
No, you get a little badge next to your name, I think, that says that you're cool. It's a little star. And I think some other... I don't know if you get other stuff, actually. I just know there's that. But it says... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay, we have it. Wait, or do we? Completed, yes. You will be the first VIP.
If you guess it. spamming Tokyo Revengers in another shot. Haha.
Before I make the correct guess, will the show replace anything? Yes and no?
I will say it is not a direct replacement for Naruto.
Right. VIPs can write anything on chat when the whole stream is on emote-only mode, and you can spam as much as you can. Oh, okay. So you basically just don't have any restrictions in chat. Nice.
ReZero2.
Okay, Frank, you're not wrong, but that's not a secret.
Frank, that wasn't... that's already been announced. You're cheating.
Do VIPs get a little badge? I thought they got a little star. But that's what I wish YouTube had, because I wish I could gift memberships on YouTube, because then you could get the little badge.
I revoke. Okay. Has everyone cast their guesses?
Has everyone cast their guess? You guys are all wrong. So, you guys are all wrong. What? 200 easy. Welcome to the exclusive stream. Hoppy Quins is the first VIP in the BOLDcast Twitch chat.
It's Haikyuu, you guys.
We have already watched. How many have we watched?
I think 6 or more.
More than that.
Like
I think
9.
9. Oh, it says 6 here, but I think I just haven't moved my recordings. 6 to 9. Hoppy Quins, who was saying that they really, was it you who was saying that, like, if I really want them to do Haikyuu?
I know Harsh really wanted us to do Haikyuu as well.
Yes, so I hope that, I hope that Harsh is
Gintama is crying alone in his bed.
Hoppy Quinn, say something in the Twitch chat so I can make you a,
One of the least voted. I knew you would, Mad Lads. Well, we actually had already begun watching.
It wasn't least voted. It wasn't in the.
It was on the Patreon poll, and it was one of the lower ones on there.
Oh, true. True. Well, hopefully more of the people who are not patrons will become patrons for Haikyuu.
Yeah. So, like we said, we didn't want Haikyuu. I really, really wanted to watch Haikyuu, and we just thought it would be good to have on the channel because it's still popular. It's still like a shonen.
Oh, you've never seen it, huh?
But it's not
battle shonen.
It's not the same. It has like some of the same ideas or themes or like arc in a way, but it's just kind of a fresh thing and a little bit more down to earth.
So once again, real quick, before we go any further, you guys are sworn to secrecy. We have trusted you with this secret. And now you are sworn to not reveal it until it is posted to Patreon.
You only have to wait a couple days.
Yeah, but you cannot spoil it for everyone else. There we go.
Nice.
Hoppy is the first VIP of Twitch chat. We'll remember your names. Let's go. I needed a good reason to start Haikyuu. Well, there you go.
Crap, how do I delete tweets again?
Wait, what?
As in, like, already tweeted out we're reacting to
Oh, yeah, see, you get a little diamond.
Oh, cool.
A little gemstone there. Maybe spamming.
Don't worry, spamming it so you can... Yeah, so anyway, it sounds like a lot of you guys haven't seen Haikyuu. So far,
I meant no one.
I would recommend it. It's pretty fun. It's kind of like a breath of fresh air. Mm-hmm. Just watching it has been really refreshing, and I feel like I can get invested without. There's no ridiculous, overblown end of the world stakes going on because it's sports, but it's still emotional and engaging.
Yes, yes, and it gets the. So far, it's really good because it gets the Like it's fun for me to watch like a newer shonen or something that's really popular, specifically a shonen, and like do a reaction to it, because I've been doing reactions to things that I have seen or I know what's going to happen for like the last year at this point. Mm-hmm. So it's really refreshing to do something where I don't know anything. Like I've maybe been spoiled. Like they go to like a national tournament, like, and that's kind of expected given the sort of
the progression.
That's not like a spoiler. That's like just the progression of the show. That's like all I know. I don't know anything else. So it's interesting not to be spoiled at all on anything, and be able to like come to it really fresh, not seeing, like, not knowing anything. It's awesome. It's really great.
Haikyuu is great at build up and fleshing out its characters. So far, all of the characters, for having just been introduced, like recently, and there's quite a few of them. I feel like all of them are very distinct from each other and have their own like personalities and flaws and everything. And even the sort of dislikable characters are still interesting so far. But it's so funny.
I didn't realize the Twitch chat shows on the screen.
No.
So Hobbyquin's over there talking with his accolades, and he's showing up like in the same place as everyone else. That's pretty funny. Sorry to derail it, but yeah, it's really awesome. Mm-hmm. It's also good because they get like the I was about to say this. They get the theming right. Mm. The theming is really strong, and the setting of the stage it feels very much like a hero's journey shonen type story, with like all the allusions to like the other pro who went to the school and whatever, and he's like, all that shit. There's a bunch of really cool stuff that they're like seeding for future things and are laying the groundwork for a really classical type of storytelling. I also show up much faster than those YouTube nerds.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Frank was spamming all these Furby emotes.
I hate it.
And he has like
it.
a million different emotes. Apparently Frank just spends so much time on Twitch, but he has like a million like crazy emotes.
They're freaky.
They are. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, but see, this is the mod check, the emote, but it doesn't show up on here, so I need to figure that out. But the Twitch stream was so much fun.
Maybe it's like moving one.
Azure is here.
Hello.
You're finally able to catch one. Well, you haven't missed one. You were at the last one, I'm pretty sure, and or maybe
it's us who's been missing.
Yeah, we've been the ones missing.
But if you didn't just hear, we're reacting to Haikyuu now.
Yes, but you can't tell anybody.
Yeah, it's a secret. 5 days more of secret. Oh my god. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing that. Obviously, Boruto. At some point, we're gonna be watching a bunch of fillers or not like fillers, but the Kakashi arc, Itachi arc. Some like other fillers that we just like want to watch, like the dream sequences and everything like that. So have more of that, and then Boruto. And the other reason why we wanted Haikyuu is because we wanted a show that Carson hasn't seen, at least to last until he's caught up with Boruto.
Yes.
Because Carson has seen, what, like 30 or 40 episodes or something?
Here's the thing, I've technically seen more, because, yeah, the 30 episodes of, like, the show, but then it gets, the arc after, I think I actually stopped watching because the arc that I was getting into was the Boruto movie. So they made the movie into like a huge arc of the show, and apparently it's really, really well done in the show, but like way better than even the movie. So
technically you've seen a lot more.
Technically I've seen a lot more than that. Okay. But yeah.
But yeah, either way, so that's the other reason why we wanted Haikyuu. Just something really fresh, fun and fresh. Different.
Funky fresh.
So you have watched some of Boruto? Yeah, he has.
I've seen some of Boruto, yes.
And then we're not sure, we're gonna be maybe switching up some other stuff as well. Haven't fully decided yet. But we will be doing some seasonals coming up. Attack on Titan.
Right.
So.
And do you want to do Demon Slayer? Do you want to talk about that here?
We can. I'm not sure if I want to watch Demon Slayer season 2 or not.
What was the announcement? I entered an area of bad reception. What the fuck? Oh.
We're watching Haikyuu.
We're watching Haikyuu. Fucking the Twitch chat. It doesn't even show Karen's? It doesn't even show Karen's? What is that?
What's a Karen?
It's this. This is Karen. Where are the BTTV on here? What the fuck? I think if you just put Karen in my chat, there it is. And it just shows up as Karen. What the fuck?
Maybe it's because it's not like linked with the software that
Maybe, but even it's in YouTube, this one.
Yeah. I don't know. What's your thoughts on Arcane and possibly watching that?
Yeah, I saw you just finished it. I'd be down. Would you? Are we not missing the boat? Like, cause we did this thing with Squid Game where we binged it and we're like, all right, we're gonna get it out, and then it just took so long to edit because the episodes were so long, and the copyright was way heavier. That was the other thing. Like, it seems like it's worth it. Like, it's blowing up, it's fucking huge, but is it not getting towards the end of that like hype cycle? Is it? Like, I don't know. I haven't looked up anything.
Yeah.
Season 2 got confirmed. Okay, maybe we should watch it.
Yeah.
But technically, Squid Game season 2 is probably going to be happening.
Yeah.
I know they're not like comparable, technically speaking. It's just
in terms of like our normal videos versus like something that is kind of different and with like a shorter hype cycle that we didn't catch.
Yeah, because it seems like whenever we try to catch these hype shows,
we're always on it just a bit too late.
We're always on it a bit too late. We catch the hype. Like, when it's we start watching, here's what happens. Here's what seems to happen. We start watching the hype fucking show when the hype is at its peak, because everyone's like, oh my god, it was so good. Everybody's finished watching it, so everybody's talking about how awesome it is. Overhyped, and then we get overhyped on it, and then we're like, it's not even that good. And then everyone's like, yes, it is that good. You're crazy. And I'm just like, it's not as good as everyone's saying. And then or we just end up posting it to YouTube. So I don't know.
Yeah. So I don't know. Back to Demon Slayer. I don't know if I'm gonna be watching it. Have you decided that you're gonna watch it regardless?
Probably.
Even by yourself?
I probably won't watch it alone. I want to watch it with you because we watched it together.
Part of the reason why I'm scared to watch it is because I'm not a huge fan of it. I was thinking we're going to do this, thinking maybe watch the trailer to see what sort of like what's gonna be coming a little bit, to see how interested I am, I guess.
For Demon Slayer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you guys seen Invincible? No, that was like another one that
I kept wanting to watch it. We did not watch it. Lindsay was just like, I don't know. Maybe we'll watch this instead today. Maybe we'll watch this instead. I'm just like, let's watch Invincible. It's 8 episodes. We never got around to it.
Arcane is split up into 3 acts, 3 episodes each. You could probably decide whether you want to continue from there.
I suppose. I wish it was just easier to do reactions. Like, it sounds like that's such a petty thing to say because it's just watching a show and it sounds like really babyish. But it's just like it I don't know. I don't want to get into that whole thing, I guess, but it's easy to just sit there and watch it, but like it's just because I guess it's because we post so much. I think that's where the issue is. Because we post a lot more than a lot of people, but yeah. I can't comment on it much, but also just watch the thing. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm not complaining necessarily. I just like here's why I say that. Because I want to watch like everything. I want to watch like a bunch of shit, but it always just seems like it just takes so much time to fucking like it seems like there's not enough time to do everything. I think that's where it actually breaks down.
Yeah, and I think
not easier.
I think that does come from us watching so many shows at once. Or just our schedule, or like how much we post of each show. So, to get a good watch in, we watch like 5 episodes of something, and then you know, have to do that for every show. And when you're watching a bunch of shows, it just kind of piles up, or we get posting them a bit later than we should have, like Squid Game, and then like some other shit happens and they get, like, that's the one that has to get postponed, because we're not going to postpone, like, other than when we had to because of the strike for Naruto, but like, yeah. And plans on non-reaction videos? I think we'd like to get once we need to get back on Evangelion, wrap that up. We'd like to finish up, like, the rest of the Naruto fillers and everything. And then probably some priority is going to go to podcast discussion type videos. Once we've sort of wrapped up some of the things that we've started and are just, like, slow on finishing, because we don't want to push them back anymore. Like with Evangelion, we want to, like, get going on that before we wait too long. But yeah, then I think we'll try and set something up for those. Update on rune setup, it's literally the same. Yep,
no update. Update yet.
We'll give you an update when there's something to update.
We could, like, realistically, we could just do a podcast in front of the garage door, but it just doesn't seem like a great set.
We want to make it high quality because our last one was good. We do have a 5 Kage Summit arc discussion that just needs to be edited.
I don't even know if I want to post that at this point.
No.
It's just been so long. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, at this point, it'd be weird to post something from that perspective because we're so far past it. It'd just kind of be confusing. I don't know if it's worth, like, maybe I could post it to Patreon. It just doesn't, I just don't know if, like, that, if it's worth, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's a Naruto video. I don't know.
Naruto
like, it just seems like
and
we recorded that back when we made the pain discussion, which was literally, I don't know, 8 months ago at this point. Like, it was a long time ago.
It'd be nice to have on the record.
Sure, maybe I will. Maybe I will.
You could just slowly do it, and then if it was done, put it out. I think people like to listen to it, especially since we're going to be kind of moving on from Naruto soon. People might want to just, like, have more of our Naruto content that isn't just reactions.
Have to dip. Alright, see ya, Hoppy. Have a good stream, and I'll leave you with my thumbs up on Arcane. Okay. You can make a tier list for Naruto.
What's a tier list? Like,
best characters in Naruto. Best best arcs in Naruto. That would be a good tier list.
I would be interested in doing something like those. I think that would be fun. I would like to do one for characters. It'd be like a big video. Villains as well. That would be interesting. And more than just like
best Kage.
More than just like just listing it as well, like explanations and like talking about the characters and stuff. That'd be fun.
Steve's back. Tenchi Bridge is F. Tenchi Bridge is poop crap. It belongs below F.
Tenchi Bridge.
Isn't there a big OPED vid dropping? We should start putting those out once a week.
Yeah, we have a ton of OPEDs, and then also we'll be doing the Naruto OPED, or one for OPs, one for EDs.
For Shippuden.
The similar to our Full Metal Alchemist.
2 each.
Oh yeah, because we'll have all of the first time reactions will be a video, and then we're also going to be doing a separate like reaction. Yeah. Now with contest, we'll also put subtitles, so if there's like any deeper meaning to be gained from that, and a full ranking similar to our Full Metal Alchemist video, and for Naruto Part 1, we did that. Sakura is S+ tier. Not quite. You tired? Just thinking. When are you planning to Mal? That's the other thing. Mal streams. We want to do streams for updating our Mals, because we've watched I think we're at the point now where we've watched enough shows that it could be a good stream to do, like, because we haven't done it. I think the last show we watched before we did it the first time was like around Promised Neverland and ReZero Season 2 had been like recent at that point, and I think now there's been enough time that we have probably, I don't know, like a good number of shows to be able to review and rank. So we will be doing that, and then also we're gonna do like reviewing your guys' mouths at some point.
This is the song that plays while my ancestors look at me in disgust. What have you done to disgust your ancestors?
We also might do some OPs and EDs for other stuff that's coming out soon as well.
We always say that, but we never do.
I'm saying we there's the faint possibility that that might happen.
F3 Killer is now fall.
You're not here, but thank you, regardless.
If your ancestors are not disgusted, you're doing life wrong. Sounds good about the mouse. Sounds good about the mouse. So around next year, Frank has no chill when it comes to us promising live stream events at this point. He's been waiting for Dark Souls for the last 8 months. Wait, when did I do Dark Souls last?
Frank has like this calendar, this spreadsheet of like BOLDcast streamed this then. They haven't streamed it in 3 months. It's like people planning for Genshin, like the next Genshin like banner character. They like are guessing based on how many times it's been done before, how many in between.
Narrowing it down.
7 months ago.
7 months since the last Dark Souls stream.
And you you have to do you have to do it soon because I won the Mario Party.
Yeah, I know.
Almost a year.
It's 7 months.
It's like half a year, slightly more.
Genshin, Dark Souls, Mario, Mal, tier list. That's what everybody wants.
I have also decided that I might do a solo Genshin stream at some
I'll
point.
believe it when I see it.
I would actually. I was like feeling really inspired last night, but you were already streaming, so.
I was streaming to Twitch.
I know,
you
but
could have streamed to YouTube.
I'm pretty sure everyone who's watching you on Twitch would have come to watch
That's
me
true,
on YouTube.
that's true.
And it was your first stream on Twitch, so I didn't.
They could have had it both open. People have multiple
I
tabs.
know, but I didn't want to steal everyone from you. That would. Where did everyone go? They're all in my stream. You have like one person. It's Frank. Has both of them open.
yeah. Cap. Lindsay solo stream greater than Carson's solo stream. Do it then. I'll believe it when I see it.
I literally just said
I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay.
You can say whatever you want. I say shit both of us say shit all the time and we don't do it. I'll believe your stream when you set it up and do it yourself.
Fine. What else? We started watching part 4. Why are we not talking about that?
You're the one who said you didn't want to talk about that.
I didn't say that. I said we can talk about that.
Okay.
We started watching
Nani!
part 4.
Frank's been asking for part 4 reactions like every stream that I've done.
Yeah, we have started watching it. So far, it's better than part 3 in pretty much every possible way. But we don't know. So here's the thing, we don't know, because you guys are patrons and it's like expected to come out next month, we should tell you now. We aren't sure if we might be taking a break from JoJo.
Are you saying you're not sure? Of course we're taking a break from JoJo.
Okay, we're taking a break from JoJo. We don't know for how long, is the thing. So, we just want to have a chance to watch a bunch of it and then be able to post it when we're feeling better about it. and it doesn't usually do very well, so it's also, since we're ending Naruto, like, when we're funneling a lot of resources into watching and posting and editing JoJo, it's kind of a lot. It's Lindsay wants to hype us up for when she'll slander the show.
Is there going to be a Clanad podcast discussion? I'd love to hear your final thoughts on the show. Yes, there will. So we need to build a flat is the thing, and we don't know how.
Well, I think we'll be able to figure it out. We should watch some videos on it, and
I watched some videos, and it just we're gonna need to get some help, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I don't know. A lot of people like more part 4. That's also true from what we've seen, but we're thinking if we just give ourselves a break, and then potentially when we do come back to posting it, we can post it more, which will also help it do better. And we're coming out with Haikyuu now. We'll still have Naruto for a while, then Boruto, plus Attack on Titan. It's going to be busy regardless, and we're still going to be watching JoJo on the side. We're just not going to be posting it right away.
Because we got to do a thing with part 4 where our choices were to drop it or to plow through it every week, even though we didn't want to watch it. Part 3, yes. That's what I meant. So we had to watch 2 episodes every week, and no matter whether we wanted to or not, we had to watch 2 episodes every week. And it was always, not always, it was oftentimes a big chore because we just wanted to watch more Naruto, or we wanted to do more productive things, and we just weren't coming into it with the right headspace, so because we had that deadline.
That's why we dropped it down to 1 a week, and even still it was a chore to watch because just at the part it was almost unbearable.
And then we started watching 2 episodes every 2 weeks instead of even 1 per week.
So it was just a big slog, and we really want to avoid that with part 4. We want to avoid feeling like we have to watch it, especially since JoJo is supposed to be a fun show. We want to keep it fun.
Light and fun.
We want to keep it fun. We want to, I feel like watching a couple episodes of JoJo today, which is what we've been doing. We watch a couple. There's no limit on how many we can watch or how many we absolutely have to watch. We've just been, going through it at our own pace. And then once we feel like we have enough, or our channel is in a good place to reintroduce that, that's when we'll be putting it out. But yeah. Mm-hmm. So that, just thought you guys should probably have the update on that, because you are some of you are paying specifically for JoJo.
Yes.
And so yeah, that will be taking a break.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. But it will come back.
And it's for our own enjoyment and hopefully better reactions. So.
But we are watching. That's the other thing, is if you were here for JoJo, we're not dropping it. We have watched some of it already. We've watched up to the Nijimura brothers arc.
Yeah.
The end of that.
So I think the first 5 or 6 episodes we've seen so far.
Yeah, maybe more, but
maybe
yeah.
more. But yeah. So that's where we're at with that. And so far it's been going good. Partially because it's better, also because there's no deadline or anything.
Yeah, but just so you know, we have it recorded, and we are making our way through it slowly, but at a good pace for us. Mm-hmm. And so the reactions will be better. And this way, I think it's better specifically for JoJo, because then, I don't know, just no timeline. It just means that, we're coming into it with a better headspace, and each reaction is going to be way better than it was in part 3. So yeah, that'll be nice.
And it's also part of the reason why I think part of the reason why part 3 was so bad is because we were trying so hard to push through it to get so that we could react to part 6.
Yeah.
And then we kind of just realized we're not gonna.
Unless we post literally 9 episodes a week until part 6 comes out, we're not gonna make it. So we'll just hopefully we'll watch all of it quickly if we really love it, and then we'll get to it. We'll post it a lot faster, and then we'll catch up with it. But at the moment, we're not gonna try and chase that, because 9 a week was a couple months ago that we would need to watch.
So we're definitely not going to catch up before it comes out by any stretch, but because the parts are so long, there is a possibility that we can catch up, at least for us to be watching it as it's coming out. And that's the best we can do, and yeah, hopefully it's better watching.
I think it will.
So far it has been, so yeah.
What do you guys what do you guys think about all this? What is your opinion on all this? All this talk. You agree? Thank you. Only get better when you meet the villain of part 4. Shh. Don't talk about it.
Well, we have Haikyuu, awesome. I agree. I really hope that people like our Haikyuu reactions.
Poopbot, welcome. Dog.
It seems that, like, at least girl reactions to Haikyuu do...
do me a favor, actually, I'll do you a favor real quick. Let's check this out. Let's just do...
We were just looking...
Haikyuu Ep 1 reaction, so we don't get any spoilers. Check this out. Look at this shit. We were looking at this before. That's the wrong number. 1 second. Bam. And... yeah, it didn't show anything. It was just this thing. Okay. Bam. Resize. Transform. Fit to screen. Bam. Okay. So you have your usual suspects. You got your boy Roshi, who kills it. They kill it with fucking everything. The normies. Okay, so now we're getting to... and then Haston, obviously. Like, people like that. Bigger reactors. So... there's a common theme if you just scroll through. Well,
so there's 2 people that do really well. Either people who are already huge, / groups. You have just a girl, and then you have professional volleyball players.
Yeah. Or athletic, like, cool guy. Mm-hmm. But and this is weird to say. You got Super Sons of Sanity. They're also huge. They're kind of exempt from it. But whenever you get just a white guy reacting to Haikyuu,
just a single dude,
just a single white guy, it's fucking through the floor. It's like no, it's not. It's not. It's just that's the common thing. It's like if Lindsay wasn't here, I would not be reacting to the show. We would get no views. It's like it's always like. Yeah, like anything. There's a girl in the thumbnail, fucking bam, it gets huge. Racism? It's not racism. It's just it's a common trend. I don't know, but it's like, it was funny looking through it because I'm just like, if specifically girls, if there is a girl in the thumbnail for a Haikyuu reaction, it explodes. Like, let's just keep scrolling down and
see. Your Haikyuu reactions and act like Lindsay. We're not
reading the title or anything. We're not reading anything. So, 42K. She has 65K subscribers. I've never heard of her before. This girl fucking blew up huge with these reactions, though, because she's actually, like, a serious volleyball player in real life.
But when Carson comes in the picture, bye-bye.
Yeah.
It's probably just because it's a show about, like...
cute boys.
Cute sports boys. So
there's nothing wrong with it. No. It's just it was just something we noticed. I'm just because we're just looking at shit, thinking like
channels that are like a similar size to us or bigger than us.
What kind of channels do good for reactions for this? Lindsay cares this channel. We all knew this. Well, shut up. No, yeah, of course. That's why the channel works at all.
So yeah, that's
person in a skirt. I should just wear a wig. It's like, so reactions only do good when it's a girl reaction for Haikyuu. So
we actually Carson is like a volleyball coach, and then I'm just a girl.
Yeah. Oh my god, that'd be funny. Act a little fruity. Yeah, we're not dating. I'm just her gay best friend. This is Lindsay's Twitch channel, by the way. What is that Furby emote? Like, you're using it like... Oh my god. Oh, I closed Skyrim music, I realized.
So yeah, but anyway, we wanted to make sure that the next show that we did had like a decent chance of success.
2 Canadian sisters react to IQ.
We wanted to make sure that, especially since we're gonna be pulling JoJo for a little while, we didn't just want to replace it with just another JoJo of like 1,000 to 2,000 views, because then we might as well have just capped JoJo. So anyway, we're gonna try it, see how it goes. Probably 2 or 3 a week to start, and then like we'll see how they're doing, and then maybe introduce something else.
Yeah.
Depending, see like what the channel is doing with that.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's the other thing with Haikyuu. I don't know if it's just because it's like a sports thing, but it's also like Haikyuu. With Haikyuu, this isn't a new thing, but it seems like more with reaction videos. It's getting to like we do the My Girlfriend reacts, but that's kind of like, it went from this type of thing, like the kind of thing where you say like the thing that you are in the title to give you some kind of like, to show people your perspective. It started out as that, now it's more of just like, she's not my sister, you guys. That's now what it kind of is.
And people still on those videos are like, oh, I thought you were...
I literally thought you were brother and sister until
it's like
now.
Every single... We post 5 times a week.
That's not my point. That's not why I'm talking about this, though. It seems more and more like that kind of thing is becoming popular again with reactions. Like it was for a while, and it always has been on like the large end of like the really popular, huge YouTuber type videos. But it's a thing where people say like, I'm... well, I guess in the case of Haikyuu, especially, I've noticed when you scroll through a lot of those, it's like all the big ones are like, volleyball player reacts, volleyball coach, teacher reacts to like, shit like that. Composer reacts to this or that. Filmmaker reacts to this or that.
I think it really...
It's like, I could say that, I'm like, what if I put like... failed film student reacts to Arcane.
Just like not
film
even...
school dropout reacts to Arcane.
Reacts to... Yeah, I don't know.
Honest opinion, Carson carries. I think we both carry in different ways. We're a team. That's the point.
So, yeah, I don't know, but I'm excited to do Haikyuu, and I have my fingers crossed that it will do well.
I hope so as well.
It's not gonna be another Naruto.
Jobless man reacts.
YouTuber reacts.
Yeah. That would be funny. That would be fucking hilarious. Like, it's so redundant and pointless.
It's a YouTube video. 2 YouTubers, 2 anime reaction YouTubers react to Naruto.
I don't know why that's so funny. Just like, because the whole
it's just so stupid.
So redundant.
So self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's like the whole point is to say like a lot of people do, like, Japanese person reacts to whatever, an English-speaking person's review of Naruto or whatever, something like that. Like, that's a thing. But it's like, that would be hilarious. Just like 2 scam artists react to anime. Didn't the Fibros literally have that at one point? YouTubers react? No, they did, but that's different than what we're talking about. The Fine Brothers did have that, but it was like 50 really popular, huge YouTubers, so it kind of made sense. Yeah. Gamer, like, you actually see those though. Gamer reacts. Yeah.
Gamer plays Halo.
Gamer reacts to, like, that would be funny if we reacted to like a Meat Eater episode or something like that, or like like a hunting show or something, like Meat Eater with Steve Rinella or something like that. Like I'm thinking of like a weird. We won't do it, but it's like a weird case where that would be funny. Like Gamer reacts to Survive, like to Les Stroud. Or the Gamer reacts to Survivor.
No, you should anime
fan reacts to Survivor
and compares everything to anime
to Naruto.
Naruto fan reacts to One Piece.
Oh, to One Piece?
Naruto fan reacts to
I bet
Black Clover.
that's you're joking now, but that would actually
Naruto
work.
fan reacts to Black Clover. All of the Black Clover fans come like flying.
Oh my god, I wish I thought of that. That would be fucking hilarious if we put that in the title.
We do Naruto fan reacts to Boruto.
Somebody's an XEC fan, unknownable. Somebody's a juicer. That would 100% work. I feel like the Black Clover situation would definitely work.
Just to get people riled up.
Welcome.
Naruto fans watch Black Clover for the first time or something.
Mm-hmm. There's no BOLDcast emote. There's no subs, but Karen is... If you type Karen, look.
Karen.
Not Baron. Karen. Bam. BOLDcast emote.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, so in case you're wondering, those polls that we did weren't just completely fake outs. We were genuinely interested to see what of those shows, because we had already decided to watch Haikyuu.
That's why Haikyuu wasn't in there.
At least not on the YouTube one. We threw it on the Patreon one because you can add more options, so we thought it wouldn't hurt just to like check out. But we knew that we were already gonna do Haikyuu, and we might not do any of the shows on that poll like for the next little while. But we wanted to see if we were like when the time comes, probably also pretty soon, that we're gonna at least start watching. We wanted to know sort of an idea of what people want, or you know, like what people want plus what we want plus what might attract new people, not just the same people. So, and that's why you threw Gintama under the bus. No. Even Gintama fans have told us a lot that it's probably
not the best
reaction.
So Haikyuu is replacing Naruto reactions or Clannad? Neither. It's if it's replacing anything, it's replacing JoJo.
Yeah.
But it's not actually replacing JoJo because JoJo's coming back. So that's what I mean when we were asked earlier. You said yes and no. We have a replacement.
It's sort of temporarily replacing JoJo, but we will. I'm thinking Haikyuu's like relatively long, so I think we'll be bringing JoJo back before we finish Haikyuu.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, it's not really replacing anything, it's just a new show we're watching, and also another longer one, because we're going to be doing this thing now where we have multiple long shows, but they're not as long as Naruto was, because Boruto isn't as long as Naruto was, Haikyuu's not as long as Naruto was, JoJo also isn't, even though we're going to be taking a break from it, and then we're going to be doing seasonals again. So it's gonna be kind of different, and we might also do like some other stuff along the way. But I would like to, when the next, like maybe it is gonna be Arcane or like whatever, but like try and catch something like that again, but like maybe earlier next time. Maybe be a bit, if we're not so bogged down with stuff like JoJo that is like holding us hostage. It might be easy, and since we're not going to be posting 5 a week of one show, that's also going to be another huge advantage. 3 a week of something is much more manageable and way easier to get ahead on, because like I said, we usually watch like around 5 in one day. So if we're posting 3 and then keeping 2 saved up, you can get ahead a lot quicker that way.
So the next big one is after Boruto? Probably not.
Not after.
Probably not. We'll probably after we finish like I think we'll probably end up finishing Haikyuu and JoJo and Boruto maybe around the same time. So then we'll have to do like a big overhaul of the channel at that point.
Yeah.
So.
But if we are going to be doing another long one, we'd probably have to introduce it before those ended.
Yeah, exactly.
Just to have a bit of overlap if everything we have is like going away at once.
So yeah.
Especially since Boruto won't have, with Naruto, it like directly goes into Boruto, so a lot of the same audience is there. But there's not another one of that after any of these shows. So much change, it's exciting. I'm glad you guys are excited. It's kind of scary, but it is really exciting as well.
Indeed. Also exciting that we've had almost consistently like 10 people here, which we usually don't. We usually have like fucking 2. When we did these before, we would literally have like Azure, Kazu, and who else?
We had John, like in the early ones, it was like sometimes just John.
Sometimes literally just John. Yeah.
This
I wonder
is
if
not
he's
the
here.
same BOLDcast, it's season 2. I think he left Patreon, remember?
I know he did, but I wonder
don't
if
think he's come back yet.
I wonder if he's like he could
Secretly
be in here. Maybe we just haven't noticed him come back.
Yeah, so anyway, a lot of changes. But I hope that they'll be good. And like better for the channel in general. Cause for most of this year, we've put like half of our resources into shows that like don't perform well at all. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it doesn't really help us grow at all. And I think we did too many back-to-back of that. And they were long. Like Clannad, as much as I love it, was so long and did just trash except for like 3 episodes of it. So, and it's worth it, but then it comes to a point where you can't just keep doing that repetitively, infinitely. You can do that every once in a while. But we've taken too long of doing the same thing and expecting it to change.
What are you planning for Christmas?
I have my Christmas tree set up. It took me 4 hours to put the lights on. But it looks really good. And we have a little one, and we're gonna put it probably
in front of the door. Probably in front of the door right there in the corner. That's where I think it should go.
Do you actually think that?
No.
No. I was pointing to this little shelf here. It might be able to go on there and be like where Sakura cat's face is. So we're gonna put that up probably soon and have it for streams and stuff.
Are you guys doing Talk No Jutsu reaction? How long is that video? I've seen that video. Lindsay has not seen
Don't do it in the Skyrim thing. You'll have to redo it.
It is 46 minutes long. Do you want to react to it?
Not right this second, but it would be interesting to watch.
Yes. Is there Thanksgiving in Canada? Yeah, but for some stupid reason it's a month earlier. It's in October. React to it at 2 times speed. I think if he's making a lot of salient points, it might not do the video justice if we speed through it.
I am still watching Grey's Anatomy. I don't know what season I'm on though, because I don't really check. I think maybe around season 10.
I remember us saying, I remember us saying at some point that we would watch it. I said at some point we would probably watch it when we finish Naruto. Yes, I remember saying that. It just depends if Lindsay wants to, because I've already seen it. So.
Yeah, I'd be up for it. How's the new season of Grey's Anatomy? Well, the part that I'm at right now is where I'd say the show lasted a lot longer than most shows before it got just ridiculous. But it's at the point now where almost everything is on like, it's kind of getting silly. They're still holding it together, like it's still watchable, but have been some parts where I'm just like, okay, that's a bit much. You just that doesn't even line up with anything that these characters would do. You just added that in for a little something extra, and it wasn't a good call.
People that watch at 2x speed are ahead of time. Wait, be honest. Do you guys watch our videos at 2x speed?
I used to watch a lot of videos at 2x speed. But I think I'm at the point now that I don't watch enough like I like my videos to last longer because I don't have a lot of people that I like to watch. So I don't watch on 2x speed anymore.
Spoiler in the chat.
Oh.
I think you've seen that episode.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh god.
But it doesn't say the name of the dude, so that's fine.
Are you upset that you just got spoiled on Grey's
No,
Anatomy?
because I don't know who it was.
Johan's spoiling shit.
Don't spoil, but I hope it was Owen.
Don't suggest it. What's your problem?
I know that it's not because I know I got spoiled that he's still alive. He's still in like the most recent season and I hate him. Oh, it was in 3 seasons in. Oh, I must have just forgotten. There's been so many like crazy shit like that, so
I was gonna say, I remember you telling me that happened to somebody.
Oh. I must have just straight up forgotten. Is Grey's Anatomy better than JoJo Part 3? Yes. Furby.
Christmas tree pic for Insta. It's not decorated yet.
Once all the
slow as shit.
Once all the decorations are on, probably.
What's your opinion on Grey's Anatomy? It's a fucking terrible show for terrible people.
You haven't even seen any of it.
I don't know how many times I need to tell you that my mom watched that for my entire fucking life before you realize that I have seen some Grey's Anatomy. And now you're laughing at me. I'm kidding.
As much as I dislike Part 3, I'll take it over Grey's Anatomy any day of the week.
What is that bird? It's a Furby. Google Furby and you'll see what that is.
Did you ever have a Furby?
My sister had a Furby.
I had a Furby, but it freaked me out.
It's scary.
They're
It's
freaky.
a scary
I don't like
toy.
them at
What
all.
is it? Who came up with a Furby? I wish Kaguya was a Furby instead. It would make it way more
Scary.
unsettling as a finale.
Which one is better? Grey's Anatomy, JoJo Part 3, Tokyo Revengers, or ReZero? Do a ranking of these, Carson.
You do it.
I'll do it. Okay, Grey's Anatomy is the best one.
Really?
Then ReZero, then JoJo Part 3, just for like the ending and like the very beginning, and then Tokyo Revengers is probably the worst.
Tokyo Revengers is definitely the worst. It's not even probably. It's definitely the worst. But I would say it would be a toss-up between JoJo Part 3 and ReZero. Which one is the best? Because although I don't like ReZero, that doesn't mean that it's bad.
It's bad.
I think it's bad, but that doesn't mean it is objectively bad. I think it's objectively pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't give a fuck about anything that's happening in it when I
Tokyo
watch it.
Revengers fans fuming. That is a show that I'm just glad we quit while we were ahead on. Like, we just stopped posting it.
Yeah.
That was,
I'm glad I did that poll.
I have no regrets.
It's like, I have no, yeah, exactly. I love to imagine sometimes what that comment section would have been like for Tokyo Revengers, like whatever it was, episode 18, when shit really went crazy, and like the really big emotional moment happened, and I was like, that's so fucking dumb. I hate this shit. That was bad. That was really poorly written. That was poorly done. It was ham-fisted in. It doesn't make any sense how any of this shit happened. What is everyone doing down there? Is everyone just standing around? Is there not like this giant, like what, you know, like...
And it sucks. Tokyo Revengers
It was
weirdly
my favorite.
had 2 good episodes. And the episode that was good, surprisingly, or not surprisingly, didn't have the main character in it at all. And was actually, like, it was a genuinely really good episode.
I still don't...
What?
I just saw Kazu's comment. I don't know why, just seeing that with the emoji.
I also don't know the difference. I think they're pretty similar. Sometimes think about wasted time building a puzzle when he could have been doing something else. He could have been doing literally anything.
When he knew like 2 people close to him were bound to die in a horrible way, like.
Better get this puzzle fixed. No, but what I was gonna say was the really good episode of Tokyo Revengers that was, I won't like super into spoilers here, but if you've seen it, you'll know the episode of the flashback of like Mikey's friends.
That was great.
That episode was so good, and you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of, I think, episode 3 of 7 Seeds. That was so good. Don't you remember how good that episode was?
No, I don't remember how good episode 3 of 7 Seeds was.
It was the episode with the dog guy and then the 2 people that were with him.
Episode 3?
I'm pretty sure it was episode 3.
Of season 2?
No, season 1.
They didn't get into him that quick.
Yeah, it was his flashback of him.
In episode 3 of the entire show?
I'm pretty sure it was episode 3.
No, it wasn't episode 3.
Look it up.
He wasn't introduced till way later.
Spoilers, now I know there's a flashback.
Anime flavor? There's no wiki on it because it's just so deep cut. We're badass. There's literally...
You can just go to Netflix and... Oh yeah, just go to 7 Seeds Wikipedia.
It's for the manga.
Oh. 7 Seeds Season 3 updates? Nice.
Oh my god.
Just go to Netflix and see Season 3.
Oh, my anime list.
Oh my.
Sorry, this anime doesn't have any episode information yet.
That's...
Hang on, everyone, while we look at this horrible show. They didn't... Wait, is this season 1?
That's season 2. I'm pretty sure it was episode 3.
It couldn't have been episode 3. I don't know where you're getting episode 3.
I swear it was...
They didn't. No,
Maybe
he
it was
wasn't
like
introduced until like... Wait, this is what I'm saying.
I thought...
He wasn't introduced until like near the end.
Okay.
And it was awesome, but it has nothing to do... And it wasn't that good. It was super weird.
It was pretty good.
It was okay.
I cried in that episode.
Lindsay has horrible taste in...
What the hell is 7 Seeds? It's 7 Seeds, not... Yeah, it's 7 Seeds. It's really good. Actually, it was one of the first shows we reacted to.
It's like,
because
imagine...
It's never seen the light of day.
Imagine Japanese Fallout, but like really poorly made. And it's a shoujo
I
as
think
well.
the concept is not bad. Like, I think the manga is probably pretty decent.
It's Japanese Fallout, but it's a shoujo. The main character is a girl who can do anything. And there's so many cute boys. Some of them want to, like, betray her and shit.
Okay, that's a really good way of describing it. But it's especially towards the end got like so ridiculous. I could not stand it.
What a surprise!
They literally did the same like
Hana!
they did the same cliffhanger with the same character and the same situation 3 episodes
This is like only place that talks about 7 Seeds. Kazu knows. Kazu knows. Kazu's Japanese. Kazu knows.
7 Seeds is good.
7 Seeds is not good.
It was a good show to watch.
It was a good show to watch. It was funny.
It's a good show if you watch it with friends for like the express purpose of roasting
The
it.
dub
I
is
like the
so
manga
good.
actually. I think the
manga looks really good.
I think the manga would genuinely be good. I think part of the problem was the budget, and also the English dub is so funny. Good. It's legendary. It's so good. Oh my god. Lindsay probably likes at least 5 of the CW shows. I used to watch The Flash. And was Supernatural CW? It might have been.
I think so.
I think it might have been. Those were the only ones that I watched. Actually, I watched Supergirl for a little while, but
Terrific. Another Naruto fan.
Oh shit, Amazed. Wait, Amazed is here, right?
I don't think so.
Was here, I know for sure. I didn't say hi. I meant to say hi to Amazed. Thank you for the frickin' yearly pledge. Holy crap. He was here. I saw him here. Hey, I knew it.
Hello.
Thank you for the yearly pledge. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Supernatural is definitely... Supernatural was good for the first 5 seasons.
That's insane. You just gave us like $100. What the fuck? I'm not signed into Patreon, so I can't confirm whether that's true, but it just showed up. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
My god.
So yeah, I would recommend watching 7 Seeds if you haven't already. Really into Gotham. I didn't really like that ever.
$108. Fuck.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. No, Frank, you don't need to reach a $100 donation. Shut up.
Flash started good and then went to shit. I also agree.
Can things just be written with an ending in mind, for the love of God? Nobody writes anything with an ending in mind anymore.
Supernatural fell off so hard. Literally the only good CW show.
Supernatural fell off, plus ratio, plus you're white.
Supernatural was genuinely good because it was written to be 5 seasons. And then it got... The problem that happened was they were like, oh, let's extend it. Similar to Naruto. Seemed to happen at the end there. Chainsaw Man had a good ending. Don't spoil it, because we're going to watch that.
But Carson, if your show doesn't turn into a media franchise, then what good is it?
If your show doesn't run for 18 years longer than it should, what was the point?
You can still write it that long if you just have an ending planned out. Just plan out an ending. Please. Please!
Yeah. I don't know. It feels like even stuff with an ending, they just like mess it up. Like Game of Thrones. That was so bad. They like just like rushing into it.
I think I think my mind actually
forgot.
No, like I went through some trauma and my mind like filtered it out. Like it did that. Like people say repressed memories. I think my brain literally repressed the trauma I felt from Game of Thrones season 8. I think I don't remember it. And I do remember hating it so bad. And like ranting at everyone who came in contact with me.
Yeah.
I wish I had a channel back then, because everyone who hated on Game of Thrones got like 1 million views.
Game of Thrones has been bad since season 5.
True Detective short good ending. True Detective season 1 was incredible.
I think Game of Thrones like definitely decreased after season 5, but season 8 was like on another level of like just garbage. Didn't mind Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones has been bad since season 5, but it was salvageable.
That's why I just said that. I said it like decreased, but it wasn't bad until
there were definitely bad things about it, but
yeah,
it wasn't.
With a great ending, it could have been totally saved. Also, someone said, I really like Game of Thrones, and after the finale, I stopped thinking about it at all. It was so forgettable. It was like one of the hugest things of all time.
It's just because collectively everyone was like, everyone who just liked it doesn't care enough to be mad about it. They just, oh, I like this show. It ended. Good shit. Everyone who really liked it was like, all right, I need to have a drink and forget about this thing. Like that's what ended up happening. Is like people who always say like, oh, I watched it and I liked it. I'm like, great. I'm so happy for you. It's way better to like shit than not to like it. But you're wrong. Like, you're just wrong. It wasn't good. It was fucking bad. You're wrong. You have bad taste if you think that was good. It's okay to have bad taste if you just want to enjoy something after work and watch a show, but that doesn't make it good. And the fact that you think that it's good means that you didn't actually care about it, because the things that make it bad come from caring about it.
Prequel is coming out and no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of do. It looks cool, but I don't, because I guess because I already know the story, kind of. It'll be interesting to see, but like. Yeah,
I would say I'm interested to watch it, but I doubt I'll get attached to it, or like.
The thing is,
what I'm feeling is it'll probably be similar to like The Witcher for me, where it's like a good.
It's gonna be way better than The Witcher.
What I mean of like it's a good watch, but not worth like diving into or getting like so.
I think it's gonna be genuinely good. I think it's gonna surprise people with how good it is, because it's a closed loop. It's written, it's finished. It has an ending. So and the ending was created, as far as I remember, by George Martin. So like it's everything that's going to happen. They can't fuck it up story-wise, is what I'm saying. They can, no stupid executive can come in and be like, oh, well, actually this happened, because it's a closed loop. We already know what happens in the future. We already know what happens. Unless they're going to like reboot it at some point using this as a springboard, which they are not going to ever. It's never going to see the light of day again, that series. Shame, but it is what it is. So unless they really have to try hard to fuck this one up, because the story's already printed. It's already out there. I have it in the fucking song or World of Ice and Fire. Stopped caring about Game of Thrones lore since watching the last season. I guess so. There's so much to talk about with it, but like
We've been listening to the audiobook.
No, we haven't.
We were listening to the audiobook.
We didn't make it through the first one though.
But it was good.
Yeah.
A lot more details in it.
The thing with Game of Thrones as a series is the lore is the best part, by far. Like, by far, it's the best part. And it's because he puts so much effort into the lore. It's really easy to build something. It's kind of the opposite, it's kind of the opposite of real life, where when you build something, with world building, it's really easy to just make shit. To just like, oh yeah, what's on that mountain? Well, actually, it's not about what's on the mountain. It's about what's behind them. And you can just like keep crafting just like civilizations and cultures, and different castles have this lore, and this has this lore, and that over there, that guy, he's actually the descendant of all this shit over there, and he shaves his head because he's actually a secret Targaryen type thing. There's so much shit, and you can keep building it up, and you can keep building it up, and as long as you're good about like maintaining the threads that connect each thing and not contradicting yourself, you can just keep building it out. The problem is, how do you get an ending out of that? How do you tear it down? How do you tear it down without having the entire thing fall on top of you and kill you and destroy everything that you built? You have to like build it up and then carefully deconstruct it to the point where it can be, taken away. It's literally like you have to build a building and then take it apart without destroying it. And yeah. So, I agreed. I'd take no ending or open-ended than a shit ending. Yeah, I don't know. No ending is better than a bad ending. I guess we can thank our lucky stars that Berserk's never gonna end, I guess. Because I don't know how it would end. When I think about how Berserk would end, I have no idea how it would end. I have no idea. When I think about it, it doesn't seem like it should have an ending. The more I think about it, it doesn't seem like it should, and I don't want it to go on forever, but when I think of what kind of, it's been going for so long, it's like, what kind of finality could you have to it? I don't know.
It just goes on forever. Guts just dies of old age.
I guess so.
He can't.
But we don't see where he goes.
He can't lift his sword anymore. Drops it, walks away. That's the ending.
That's actually a better ending than I think you understand.
I'm a genius.
It's a very profound ending, and you don't even know why. wanted a tragic ending. I don't know.
From what I've seen, it's already pretty tragic. I don't know.
How long have we been streaming even?
Just over an hour.
Oh, I think so, Carson, because I went to Berserk Expo. Yeah, how was that? I saw those pictures. That was sick. Carson, Halo stream tonight? No, we need to watch some stupid fucking anime. Can't play Halo tonight. And I need to edit tonight as well. So it's a work day.
Yeah, Carson's been streaming a lot. Maybe I'll stream.
Okay, good luck setting up OBS. She's not gonna stream. Don't trust her. She's not gonna stream. I promise, she's not going to stream. There's no way. She doesn't know how to stream. She couldn't entertain a stream to save her life. There's not a million years would she stream by herself. She doesn't have the brain power or the entertainment ability to stream for any period of time to even start. I don't think she can do it, you guys. I don't think she'll ever do it.
She could Google how to do it.
I don't think she could do it. I don't think that she has the wherewithal, the will to do it. I don't think she's a strong enough person to do it. I think she's
another Naruto fan.
Javed Javid. Thank you for the pledge. Yeah, she's not gonna do it, you guys. She wants you to think that she'll do it because she wants to have the satisfaction of knowing she could without actually doing it.
Pull 1K on
that
Twitch
would be
tonight.
fucking crazy.
Did you get any new people on Twitch last night?
I think a couple people trickled in, but they didn't stay. A couple new people found the stream and then left. Lindsay can just look how to stream. Yeah, she can, but she won't. Don't even worry. Don't even worry, guys. Don't even expect it. You can go to sleep knowing that when you wake up, Lindsay will not have streamed. She'll never do it on her own because she doesn't know how. And I don't think she wants to know how. She just wants to say it. She just wants to say it and get the satisfaction of you thinking that she can do it. But she can't. And she knows she won't. Look at her. She's not even disagreeing. She knows she won't. She knows she won't. Look at her. She knows she's not going to. She's like, maybe I'll stream. She's not going to stream.
Do what I want.
She's not going to stream.
Don't listen to this jerk, Lindsay. Guys, I'm just worried she'll pull more viewers.
I'm not worried because she's not going to stream.
He's not worried because he already knows that I will.
I know that you would, but I know that you won't do it, so there's no point in even considering that you would.
Is the next Naruto reaction on Monday? Yes.
Yes, correct. It seems that what I saw from the XO we started switch to digital from oil painting recently, probably to finish Berserk and start the movie. Ooh. That seems really interesting, Kazu. Yeah, people had been theorizing that the big change in his art style also came from him learning digital. And I was okay with it. I'm sure if you look at Duranki, he really did it worked well, Have not seen Kaiji, no. It's fine. People have been saying stuff and not doing it since the day the Earth was crafted.
Fair enough.
Donations by default if Lindsay boots up a solo stream. She has a whole Twitch channel. What do you mean? It's not Lindsay's Twitch channel. It's mine. It's mine.
We'll let the viewers decide.
She's not gonna stream. She's saying it. She's being all cheeky. She's not gonna do it. She's gonna sit down and be like, I don't know if I. She doesn't have any setup in there. She has the blue snowball we used to use, and she doesn't have a camera. She doesn't have OBS installed.
I already said I would do it without a camera, probably. Play some Genshin.
Oh, I just got weirdly sick for a second. That was weird.
Because you're making fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you, I'm just stating the facts.
I'm leaving. Can you put that on the end of our last Naruto reaction? Just on the very end of the discussion? Just put the clip of I'm leaving.
What? On which one?
Just on the last canon episode.
Oh.
Just put I'm leaving.
Oh, sure. No clickbait highlights is here.
Hello.
Holy shit, it's been a long time. I want to get verified. Welcome. I think, do you want to close out the stream, do you think?
Yeah. Sorry, no clickbait highlights, but
Become a VTuber, Lindsay.
you become famous and then make Carson jealous. Yeah, I think we should probably close out the stream there.
Anything you guys want to say?
We're gonna watch some Haikyuu probably, so be excited about that.
Just a matter of time. You two super happy for your success. Keep climbing. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Yeah, we're closing it out. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for chatting with us. Oh, movie with Chika Umino. Saw the storyboard. What? Ooh. Oh, March comes in. Oh, March comes in like a lion, honey, and clover. That makes sense because they were friends. They like in real life they knew each other and were friends. They did manga covers for each other.
Cool.
Interesting. That would have been sick. That was a good stream. It was actually really good stream.
Thanks for tuning in, you guys.
We'll definitely make these more of a priority now that more people are showing up and talking. Thank you guys for chilling. All right. See you later, you guys. I never know how to end these, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for your pledges. Hope to see you guys next month. Thank you guys, every one of you, for coming out and talking. It was really funny, really fun.
Yeah. Hope you are excited about our new stuff. Hope you